Hello and welcome to Expert Sessions. My name is Nat.
And I'm Sarah.
Whether you're at university trying to make the most out of your lectures or a college student trying to revise for your exams, well, Samsung has you covered with Galaxy AI to help you study more efficiently.
And it really does. Galaxy AI has so many tools to help a wide range of people in all kinds of ways, but helping people to study is a massively underrated use case.
So today, we're going to be taking a look at exactly what those tools are and how you can use them to become the top of the class. Let's start by talking about Note Assist, but what exactly is Note Assist, Sarah?
Well, Note Assist can help you organise and improve your notes by things like auto-formatting your notes into headers, bullet points and paragraphs, but it also allows you to summarise your notes and correct your spelling and grammar.
Sounds pretty good. Let's do a walkthrough of Note Assist and how to use it. So let's take a look at how to use Note Assist. Now I'm going to open up Samsung Notes. If you can't find it, simply swipe up from the menu and type in Samsung Notes from there. Now, as you can see from here, I have a very worded document all around the history of the Galaxy Tab S series. It's about 500 to 600 words. Is a lot, but don't worry, I know you in university, so let's break this down on how to make it look from basic to more professional style. Now, at the top hand corner where you see Galaxy AI key, tap on that, and now you're going to be presented with 4 different options. The first one is called auto format, second, summarize, the third is spelling and grammar, which I probably use the most, and last but not least, you can even translate from a native language like English to German, French, Spanish, and you name it. But what I'm going to show you today is auto format, jazzing up the theme and the format of your notes. So I'm going to press on auto format. Now it's going to present you with 2 different options, headers and bullets, and finally, meeting notes. Now, if you tap on headers and bullets, it's going to scan through the whole text for you. And then on the bottom right-hand corner, press on generate text. On the right-hand side, what Note Assist will do right now is give you different formats on how your Note Assist will look like. So when you scroll across towards the left-hand side, you can see straight away there's different themes on which one is most favorable to you. Let's go with the purple one. That suits my theme a bit more. Once you're happy with that, scroll down, double check the contents is available and press replace. And that's it, guys. It's super easy to take full advantage of Note Assist, especially auto format. Fantastic, right? I really love how you can do grammar check and spelling checks as well, just because I feel like I don't need a second person to look over my shoulder. But what about you, Sarah?
I really struggle to look at an entire page of words. So using that auto formatting and being able to have those bullet points and the headers and selecting a style that works for me, I love it. Next, we're going to have a look at one of my favorites, which is Transcript Assist. Transcript Assist uses AI to transcribe and summarize your voice recordings.
That sounds really useful, Sarah.
It really is. Because once you've made your voice recording, it can produce a word-for-word transcript, even separating the speakers by line if there's more than one person talking. But not only that, it can give you a detailed summary, and if you really want to take it that step further, you can translate it to or from one of many languages. Let's take a look. So first thing we need to do is we need to access Samsung Notes. Your tablet may look slightly different from this, so feel free to swipe up and you can type in the search bar, but we've got ours already on the bottom left. Then we open a new note, and what you'll see is I've actually already got a voice recording in here. I've done one pre this just to make sure that you guys don't have to hear me waffle on for a little bit. So you'll see I've got that, but if you want to add your own, you just tap on the plus and you can see all of these things you can add into your notes, and you just select voice recording. You'll see next to the voice recording, there's the eraser. That's audio eraser. So if you're maybe in a busy setting around you, you can make sure all that background noise is filtered out and it's just focusing on the voice. What we need to do to use Transcript Assist to get a summary and a transcription, we're going to select those 3 lines. When we select that, next to where it says voice 001, we've got a T. That is the Transcription Assist. So where it says here, you can see what's been said. We can summarize that. We can pop that into maybe a meeting notes. You don't have to have all of the meeting notes available. Also above where it says summary, you'll see the A. That is our translation feature. So if somebody's, it's not your first language, don't worry, there are so many languages available on there, and we can easily copy and paste that directly into the notes. And that's just how easy it is to use Transcript Assist. Now, Transcript Assist is amazing for things like lectures or meeting notes, because that's when I use it all the time. Instead of having to furiously jot down any notes whilst I'm listening, I can voice record the whole thing, I can focus on what they're saying, and I can get a detailed summary that I can send on after. Now, when have you used?
I love that what you just said, because I feel like I needed this feature back at university. You know, when you're speaking to your teacher, instead of writing it down or jotting it on your tablet, your phone, you can use Transcript Assist to do all the heavy lifting for you.
Absolutely can.
The last one we're going to look at today is Browsing Assist.
Now, Browsing Assist is a handy feature that gives you a full summary of a web page without having to read through it all.
Yes.
Just imagine how amazing this would be when you're doing research. Instead of having to read the entire web page to see if it has the information that you need, the summary lets you figure it out in seconds.
Let's take a look at an example in real time. All right, guys, now I'm going to show you how to take full advantage of Browsing Assist on Samsung's browser. First things first, open up your Samsung browser from here. Now, I do have a website loaded already, Samsung Newsroom, all great things about Samsung, of course, but I am running a bit late on time to my lecture and I need to summarize it real quick. That's where Browsing Assist comes in, and this is how to take full advantage of it. First things first is tap on the Galaxy AI star, top right hand corner. It's going to present you with not one, but 3 things to choose from: summarize, translate, or read highlights aloud, maybe when you're cooking, of course. So what I'm going to do right here is press summarize, and then on the right hand side of the tablet, you can see Galaxy AI has summarized that web page for me. But what if you need a bit more details? Don't worry about it. Top right hand corner again, where it looks like a burger menu, tap on that and then tap onto detailed. Now, Browsing Assist will give you just a bit more details and gives you bullet points about that web page. Super easy. You can press copy, put it into your notes, or even send it to your friends and family out there. Now, if I go back and then press on the Galaxy AI key again, that's where you can translate it from your native language like English, translate it over from German, or to Spanish, you name it, we've got you covered. And even when you're cooking, right? We all know that, cooking is the most important thing when you're in university and your hands are a bit dirty. You can always put read highlights aloud so you don't even have to touch the tablet. And that's super easy to take full advantage of Browsing Assist. This is a really great way to save time while studying, ultimately enabling you to learn a lot more. But Sarah, what's your thoughts on this?
Well, I mean, I really like to travel quite a lot and I love to keep an eye on the local news, but quite often I don't know the language. So I love using Browsing Assist so I can translate it into English. But just imagine that you're trying to read an article and it's not in your native tongue. You can easily get Browsing Assist to translate it for you. Honestly, Galaxy AI really is the perfect partner to help you with your studies.
Here's a quick recap on what we explored today.
First of all, we had a look at Note Assist, what Note Assist is and just how easy it is to use.
Then we looked at Transcript Assist, what it is and how to use it.
And finally, Browsing Assist, what Browsing Assist is, what the benefits are, and of course, how all of these can help you with your studies.
Thanks for watching and learning with us today. If you enjoyed this session, don't forget to hit subscribe for more Samsung Expert sessions.
And be sure to share this video with anyone who'd love to get more out of their Galaxy devices.
See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.